Alright, so we are all done after playing, what, 7 hours Clearval of Origin World, and we are now headed, we got booted out of BioWare, and we're now getting ready to go to Dave and Busters and I guess hang out, get something to eat, play, socialize with the members. So what'd you think of Origin World, man?
I thought it was great, man. Close the door.
I can't reach it without killing myself.
Sam's diving in right now.
Here goes Sam from TOROCast.
That's for you. We gotta get a sign when we get there. We're going to Dave and Busters.
I thought the Origin World was fantastic. So it's the first Origin I've gotten to play. I played the Imperial Agent. It was great. I had a blast. And the Flashpoint we get to play at the end, the kill the captain, save the captain.
Which Flashpoint was that?
It was Black Talent.
All right, cool.
So it's the Imperial transition.
On the way to Drummondcast?
Yep. So it was great. I mean, it matched my expectations for what I saw at PAX East with Taro 5. So
cool. So why don't you get the TOROCast, guys?
What are we getting?
Just what
impressions.
You did.
Well, it's too much story for me.
It's more than I expected, because I was like at first I was joking that I was gonna time like every time I went to a story cutscene, you know, and then I was gonna like see what percentage of it was, and like maybe it's just that I do stuff outside of the story faster than everybody else. Maybe it's just my normal play is quicker than most people, but I spent a lot more time in the story than I thought I would, and I actually I was looking forward to the story, like, and I liked it a lot. I thought it was really, really cool. For some reason, actually, the agent story felt a lot like Mass Effect. I almost want to say.
Yeah.
Did anyone else get that?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
With the Spectre kind of thing?
Yeah, totally.
I was doing a lot of Space 3, but I would actually listen to what I would say because it would make me laugh.
Right. I will say though, Black Talon was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
While we're playing it, I'm like, oh my god, can I please just farm this to level? Because we gained 2 levels while we were in there.
Oh,
and we did it fast, and so much gear and everything. And they're like, no, it's not a repeatable flashpoint. I was like, well,
it's not. No, it's not repeatable every day.
Well, we don't. Yeah.
According to David, it wasn't repeatable.
Yeah, and that's still all in. Who knows what's finalized, but
right.
Now, did you guys actually make it to Drummondcast?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, actually, I got to go to Drummondcast. I got to go to my advanced class. I got to look around at my skill trees.
Nice.
And got to go to the
crafting,
play around with crew skills for 4 minutes before we went back to the hotel room.
Nice.
That's actually awesome. We got like maybe 2/3 through, so we didn't even finish the Black Town. We definitely didn't get to Drummondcast.
Wow. I got to Drummondcast, but then I went back.
Alright, well anyway, back for the regular schmoes. The one thing I did find very challenging is, you know, we were in a group of just BHs, bounty hunters and Imperial agents, so we had no heals.
Right.
Did
you beat it?
No, we didn't get far enough. We were lagging behind. We had crash issues.
Yeah.
But you know, that's to be expected. You know, it's not even an open beta, right? So you know, we get that. But long story short is, I was one of the main, I guess, one of 2 tanks, and I just had a hard time.
Yeah, and I said this to Sam because we were joking. Like, actually, like I probably spent more time. I was an agent, and I probably spent more time actually tanking than they did. And I was like, but the thing is I had 5 pieces of blue gear, including a blue weapon I just got before I left.
Yeah.
And like, no one should have been doing as much damage as me anyway.
Right.
So I mean, I was doing most of the tanking, and for the most part, though, it really wasn't a big deal. We had to get crafty on. I think there's 4 bosses total, and I guess it was the second boss, one of the this big mean droid guy. We had to get crafty where I actually had to kite tank him while the rest of them, because we lost. Sato was actually.
He was tanking him.
He was tanking him, and then he went down, and then the aggro went to me, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to survive any longer than he did, so I just kited him, and we were able to kill him while I was kiting him.
You were a hybrid dodge tank.
Right, basically, yeah. And by dodging, I mean running. I was a running kind of tank.
It was funny because you were actually going, like the AI is actually rather intelligent. I mean, you were going from, like, the pillar was here, Musco was here, the bad guy was on this side. Musco was going over here, the guy would turn and go this way. and then Muskie would come back and go turn and go this way instead of trying to follow him around the whole.
Imagine having
thing.
like a brother or sister, and like you're at the opposite ends of a dining room table, going like this with the table, you know, like that. That's what I was doing with the boss. And then at one point, though, I don't know if he glitched or it was a pathing thing, but he walked over it.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, you're cheating.
He just got sick of it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was like, you're cheating. That's not how this works. But no, Black Talon. Honestly, I have to say, I enjoyed Black Talon way more than I did Taro. But I think it's just because we had already been playing for 4 hours at that point. Like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Whereas Taro was just like, here's 30 skills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
exactly.
end up in
Good
tomorrow
luck.
when we go into PvP tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
we're
it'll be
gonna end up
20
in that. It's just gonna be like.
Skills. And I just wanna put this out there right now. I'm gonna put everything that's recorded. I want to get this out because if you guys remember the Mos Eisley radio podcast at PAX, I got made fun of for my awesome use of cover. Right? I was pretty terrible at it, and I played an agent today.
Oh.
Well, me and Ben are like, we're waiting for everyone to get to Black Talon, and we're like, let's do it. Like, even the Bioware people are like, you guys should duel. And we're like, all right, we'll duel. So we start the duel, and we
This
both,
isn't gonna end
both
well.
throw up our personal cover before we get into the duel. Ben has his personal cover up, and I hit him with a flash grenade, and then I just proceeded to kill him without him pretty much doing anything to me. And he's like, were you in cover the whole time? I was like, yeah. So are you. He was spamming the R key, thinking that it made the cover, and then you had to roll into the cover that you made. So he was just sitting there spamming R instead of doing anything to me. I was like, Ben, you're gonna pay for this. I'm like, you mocked me for my cover usage.
This is what
Awesome.
happens when the elites go up against the hardcore casuals, right? So, Kimmy, I want to talk to you on a TORSyndicate to have you explain some of this stuff to me.
Oh yeah, it was fun. But yeah, it was good. It was good fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm way looking forward to tomorrow and get to do everything else.
Nice.
Absolutely.
You want to get us going in here? Get a shot of us going into space and travel.
It's nice timing.
So here we are at Dave and Busters. We're just arriving now for the, I guess, after party, and or public drunkenness.
Right.
So we're gonna go ahead and cut this out. We'll pick it up back in the restaurant here, and we'll be back.
Fine, David. Oh, there you